Welcome to our Christian Home and Marriage podcast. Today is Reclaiming Presence, Marriage in a Digital Age.
So, Isaac, today we're diving into a topic that subtly yet profoundly impacts modern marriages: how digital media affects marriage. We're drawing insights from Willie and Elaine Oliver's resource, Family, Faith and Focus in a Digital World. Now, it's a critical discussion, especially as our lives become increasingly intertwined with technology. But before we start, I want to emphasize that the intention is not meant to create guilt. Instead, it's a space for growing, for grace, and for healing.
That's exactly right, May. Let's start out by looking at a phenomenon called absent presence. What on earth is that? This is where couples are physically in the same space, maybe the same room, but their minds are completely elsewhere, often glued, of course, to a screen. A notification, a quick scroll, and suddenly the most important person in the room becomes the easiest to ignore. According to statistics, many couples aren't breaking up because they stopped loving each other, but because they stopped being fully present.
Exactly. So it's not just a minor annoyance then. The source really frames digital distraction as something more insidious. It's not just about a temporary lapse in attention, but a genuine threat to the core of intimacy and trust within a marriage when it is unmanaged.
Absolutely. This is anchored in biblical principles, starting with Genesis 2:24, where a man and a woman becomes one flesh.
Right.
This unity demands shared attention, presence, and priority, something the digital world often fragments. We train to be half listening, half checking.
And the idea that love cannot be multitasked really resonates. The text reference, 1 Corinthians 13, 4-7, reminds us that love is patient and kind and not self-seeking. So when my spouse is talking and I choose screen, the message I'm sending is something else is more important than you. Marriage cannot survive on leftover attention. Love means full attention.
It certainly is. The Olivers in the article even give a name to this pervasive issue: technoference. What is technoference? It's when technology interferes with relationships, leading to decreased satisfaction and increased conflict. Work, social media, entertainment, it all follows us home, into the lounge, into the bedroom, blurring the lines previous generations never experienced. So the real question then becomes, who controls whom?
Wow, that question of control really shifts the dynamic. It's not just about abstaining from technology, but about intentional choices. The Olivers offer strategies like setting clear digital boundaries, like implementing a digital Sabbath, or simply prioritizing eye contact and physical presence. It boils down to a heart issue. As Philippians 2:3-4 suggests, esteeming others better than ourselves. My notification can wait, but my spouse should not have to wait.
Wow, man, this hits hard. The choice is rarely between a phone and nothing. It's usually between a phone and a person. Restoring balance involves creating intentional rhythms of presence, like device-free times and spaces, and being mindful of why and how we reach for our devices. They even suggest practical steps like using technology together or having scheduled conversations about screen impact and so on.
This conversation makes it clear that while technology is a tool, our attention is a precious gift. Reclaiming that presence for our relationships is vital for any marriage to truly thrive. If this episode resonates with you, consider sharing it with someone who might find it helpful.
So May, the digital world isn't going anywhere, but neither are we if we continue to allow tech to rule. It's time to decide who is in charge, the device or us.
Watch for our next podcast.
Take care, everyone, and remember to look up.